What's up, guys? So my wife, for the Mother's Day weekend, yesterday we did some hiking and stuff. Kids made some pictures. Well, today we're wanting to do a little bit of a lazy day. She doesn't want to go out and do anything. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna compromise, and we're going to do a
Drive-in movie theater.
drive-in movie theater. I'm gonna make my own makeshift drive-in movie theater, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can too. And it's really, really cool. Stay tuned. Alright, well there you have it. All you need is one of these blow up screens. You need a cheap projector and you're ready to go. And normally what we'll do is we'll hook up our laptop to the projector, so as long as it's got some kind of AV outlet, or better yet a HDMI outlet, then you're good to go. So those projectors are a dime a dozen on Amazon, and I promise you, you don't need anything expensive or anything like that, because we do this like every blue moon. So when we do it, it's really, really cool. So I wouldn't get anything unless you're planning on doing this like all the time. I wouldn't get anything any more expensive. So what if you can't afford that thing? Well, see the thing behind me? Well, you can use just this as much as you can any other screen. All right, everybody. Well, we got our popcorn, we got the car parked,
and her big belly.
and her big belly.
And my cheers.
Now we got a movie to watch. We're gonna be watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. So, what'd you all think? So, we all had a pretty good time. Like I said, it was kind of a compromise for my wife and I. I wanted to do something, but she wanted to stay home. So, it is Mother's Day weekend. So, naturally, we're going to do what she wants to do. And we had a little bit of a compromise where I decided to basically make a makeshift movie theater. So like I said before, you know, it's really, really affordable to do what we did tonight, at least on the projector side of things. You could find those projectors at 1080, like they project like 1080p all day long. Obviously the 4K ones are going to be a lot more expensive, but if you're just looking for something to buy for like 50 bucks, something that you're just gonna use like 2 or 3 times during the summer, during a birthday party or a sleepover or a block party or just what we did tonight, then, you know, go look on Amazon and go find one of these things because they're super cheap. As for the projector screen, that was something that my wife got me for Father's Day a couple years ago. And to be honest with you, I've only used it about twice, tonight being the second time. Now, they're not too complicated, they're really freaking cool. And, you know, I'd use it way more often if I had the chance. But if that's not something that you could afford or something that you feel like ripping out of the garage and hammering down and putting up and then having to put away at night, then like I said, if you have a white garage door, bada bing bada boom, use that sucker. You have a built-in movie screen right there. So, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it's something that you can at least see the movie, then you're going to have just as much fun as you would if you were to go out and buy yourself one of those projector screens. Also, another thing that you might want to do is to be able to play the movies on a lot of these projectors. There's a lot of them now that are smart projectors, and just like your smart TV, it's compatible with a lot of apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, so on and so forth. But if you're looking to go a little more on the cheaper side and you have an adapter for either your phone or a laptop, you're able to basically plug that thing in and project whatever's on your phone, laptop, etc. So that could even save you a little bit more and keep your wallet a little heavier, if you will, and not so much light. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you learned a thing or two on how to make yourself a makeshift drive-in movie theater. And I hope you I hope you subscribe. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams.